You know, I keep emphasizing this and hammering it home. It takes time, and be creative with your time. This is probably one of the last segments we'll spend on this, but I want to give you two examples. We were in Hawaii. Thank God we were able to take a vacation to the island of Kauai. And we had 7 or 8 days there as a family. And I noticed what beautiful flowers they had, just gorgeous all over the grounds. So I went to a store and bought a big magnifying glass. And I said we had 2 children then, I said, kids, I want to show you something. And as I went out, I said, you know, God created everything. Everything you see, God created. Let me show you the inner beauty of His creation. You want to talk about having fun with little children? We took the magnifying glass, went around, we looked into every flower. I mean, they saw things they never knew existed. The inner workings of that flower. Then we get down our hands and knees around the flower bed and the grass, and we catch these bugs. And I would take the magnifying glass. You had to be careful that the sunlight didn't hit it and burn the bug to death. But we lurked down at the bugs, and all of a sudden they became real big. I don't think my kids ever wanted to walk in the grass again after that. But you know, I was able to explain God's wonderful creation, everything, looking through just an adult do that. You will be amazed how impressed you will be with the inside of flowers and weeds and plants and the grass and bugs and all. Do it. Another thing that was really helpful is every week, with each one, I ended up with 4 kids. Every week, I wanted to teach each child something new. Whatever my kids learned, I want them to learn it first from me, because if they did, then they looked at me as their hero. They looked at me as the wisest person in the world. I wasn't. I was just a desperate dad wanting to spend time and impact his kids. So, for example, with the kids at different ages, I took them down to the gas station. I went and got the air tire to check the air in the tires, and I showed my children how you test the air in a tire. A simple thing like they say, that's nothing. You know, to a kid, it was a big deal. And I would do it, and then I'd let them do it, and they would put air in it. As a result, I was the source of their knowledge of how to put air in a tire and all, and yet they learned how to do it. Be creative in what you do. Think of ideas wherever you go on vacation, whatever. If you go to a park, what can you do to impact your child and spend time with them? You will never, ever regret it.